Oh, hi. Hello. Um, yeah, I is back. Well, yeah. Wait, I forgot to uh turn this on, but hello Yao fan. How are you doing today? Happy Friday, by the way. Hope you're having a good Friday so far, but nonetheless, welcome back to the stream. But yeah, thank you very much for coming by the stream for being the first one here. But yeah, how are you doing today? Were you like waiting for me to start stream because I technically had the schedule? Well, I had the broadcast set right, but I didn't like start until just now because I didn't have anything ready yet. Since I just got home. But what if yeah? How's your overall November/Friday been? Hopefully you had a great Halloween and that everything's been. Wait, how do I turn this off again? I completely forgot. Like, okay, yeah, because like they like changed like a lot of things, since the last time I streamed. In terms of like the new broadcasting software stuff. So like, I was like, dude, is my mic on or no? Well, okay, it should be on, but yeah. How are you doing today? That's good. I'm glad to see that you're having a great Friday so far. Did you do anything special or fun throughout this, I guess, months so far, or like the past 6 weeks by any chance? Like, I had a pretty busy day, like I said today. Not gonna lie. Hopefully it won't be as busy next week or like this weekend, but there's still stuff in my head, that I do want to take care of first, especially like after moving, and still stuff like that I like forgot, like throughout this week, but just remembered like a couple of seconds ago, like a few hours ago. But other than that, I've been trying to catch up with some stuff and whatnot right now. But like yeah. Oh, what were you watching earlier? I guess, but nonetheless, hopefully you're doing well and having a great start to your weekend so far. But nonetheless, welcome back. Let me double check one more thing over here. I want to see if this is okay. It should be fine, but like yeah. But yeah. I know I haven't streamed in a while. Well, I did stream like Wednesday, I believe, like after my 6 months break, I guess you could say. But I guess this is like the first Genshin stream that I've streamed since like June, I believe. May or June, I think was like the last time I did Genshin over here. At least from what I remember so far. But like yeah, oh well, what have you been playing lately, I guess too? Are you looking forward to any new games coming out like this holiday season? Or apparently GTA 6 has been delayed again. That's what I heard. Of course, GTA 6 had to be delayed again, so we won't be playing that, until maybe next year. I say maybe, because they might delay it again, so. But like, I know Call of Duty is like right around the corner, which I don't know how much I'm gonna be playing it because I played the beta, right? But I didn't really play too much of the beta. I like only played it to like, why did I fell off the water? I only played to like level 30 and didn't really play much afterwards because yeah, I just didn't feel like it was like as revolutionary or as addicting compared to last year's. At least for me, like yeah, for Black Ops 6. Hello Otaku, welcome to the stream. How's your day going today? Happy Friday to you too, by the way, Otaku. But nonetheless, yeah, how's your overall week been? Hopefully you had a good week as well, and not busy like how it's been over here per se. But yeah, welcome in. I've still been playing Genshin and like Star regularly. It's just that I've been still like only doing my dailies, I guess, and like the end game stuff. I have built characters recently, like I have like actually built characters recently because like the last two Imagine with Theaters, were like pretty tough, and like I had to like build characters, you know, for the Envisionary mode plus the new Lunar mode, but I didn't really get a chance to like really surpass them. Like it's such a pain in the butt. So like literally the last Imaginary Theater, you know, was definitely the hardest out of everyone that I have like tried and conquered so far. So like yeah, I was like pretty sad that I lost my Envisionary mode streak because you know my record was like getting all the purple butterflies every time for the theater back then. But like yeah. Oh, I don't speak. I like only speak English for the most part. Sorry. I mean, technically, I do know some Mandarin / Spanish, I guess, you know, but like I cannot really read, you know, like Spanish or Mandarin. I mean, I can like understand, I guess, a little bit if I like if you like translate it into like quote unquote English terms, like Spanglish terms or like Manglish terms, I guess you could say. But yeah, I really only primarily speak English per se. So like yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, what have you been playing lately? Do you still play Genshin, by the way, Yao, or no? I'm assuming you do, right? Since your username is still Yao after all. You know. But like yeah, do you still play at all? I hope that this season's theater is like not as difficult, but I mean I could be wrong just because there's a new Lunar mode over here, so like, you know, I'm expecting it to be hard just because it's a new difficulty level in which you need to like build even more characters over here. But yeah, I lost my streak. I lost my streak unfortunately with all my unbuilt characters, so yeah, I just really didn't have enough time at all, like, during this month. Well, actually, I kind of did, you know, but the Lava Golem boss, you know, was just, like, way too difficult. Like, I was, I had, like, Farina, Bennett, Yulan, and Ayaka, I believe. No, it was, Farina, Bennett, Yulan, and Hutao, like, for the very last level, you know? But, like, I still wasn't able to complete it, you know, at all, because I had no Dendro character, you know, for the elemental reaction, so... Yeah, that sucks. that sucks. Because, like, you know, after all this time, you know, like, it had to be, like, the last month that I had to break the streak over here. So, like, yeah, sorry I let you guys down, but I really didn't have enough time, and plus just was too busy lately, so, like... Yeah, that stings, not gonna lie. Oh, these two play at least for your dailies at all or no? I personally really like Nodcry so far. Like, I mean, I know I didn't stream when Nodcry came out, you know, because I was still like, you know, not exactly willing to stream still, but I personally really feel like Nodcry is such a huge breath of fresh air in my personal opinion. Like, yeah. Hello, Kazuhaya. Welcome to the stream. How's your day been today? Hopefully having a great Friday as well, by the way, today. But yeah, nonetheless, welcome back. Yeah, and like October over here, you know, I really didn't have enough time at all. Like, yeah, it was like 4 AM the last time I tried to complete it, right? But unfortunately, I just didn't have enough time. Plus, it was like when I just moved in, you know, like I believe October 31st or what? Yeah, October 31st. That's when I like officially moved out from my old place and whatnot. So like yeah, so spent the whole night trying to like get through Lunar mode, but I only managed to get like this far, I believe. The last time I remembered. No, it's okay. I don't think my stream is delayed, right? I could be wrong. Because I turned on like low latency mode, I'm pretty sure. I can double check for you, but I'm pretty sure I just turned on low latency mode, but you know, I'm still trying to like figure out how this works again because it's been a while. It's been a minute, like, you know, 4 or 5 months, I believe. Like, yeah. Really, I cannot. I mean, I sort of can, you know, because I've been, you know, playing like the other games too, like racing games, in which they have dailies too, you know. But like, after all this time, you know, I just been like pretty much only mainly doing dailies, the past month because it's just been like really busy when it comes to moving and whatnot, you know. Like, yeah, I still have yet to like unpack like a lot of stuff behind me, like, like, like behind me is just like a huge bunch of boxes still that I haven't even like, you know, bothered taking out yet, you know. So like, I mean, the living room looks a bit better, you know, except there's still like a lot of stuff scattered around, especially on the table, you know. So yeah, I still have a lot of way too much stuff to unpack still and figure out over here. But you know, gradually it's been getting better, you know. Like yeah. Wait, so what 3 games have you been juggling? I guess yeah, for me, I guess it's been Genshin, Star Rail, and like racing games, I suppose, you know. But what about you? I still don't play the other games though, because it's obviously no way I can like handle like the other gacha games alongside with these two, but like I still try my best, I guess, when it comes to like doing the regular things per se and trying to like at least complete the limited time duration events and whatnot, you know. Like yeah. Yeah, I think I want to do the yeah, I definitely want to do this because, you know, this thing ends tonight. I saw a video in which you can use Jane right, and like you can like clear the really high difficulties. Is that still true for this disturbance outbreak time by chance? Because I'm pretty sure that still counts for this this particular stage Jane onslaught over here. Like oh, that's still good. Which one do you think you played the most? I guess out of the 3 between Roblox, Genshin, and Minecraft. Do you not play Star Rail? I thought you also play Star Rail, but technically not everyone that plays Genshin also plays Star Rail. But I thought most people do though. But I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and plus times have changed, obviously, you know. So yeah. Yeah, I still have not played neither of those, but I don't think it's a good time to start because it's just been kind of busy lately. Not gonna lie, but like still, people were mentioning to me yesterday that, you know, they've been still playing Roblox from here and there, you know. Like yeah, so it's still quite popular still. I feel like it's always been popular though, like both Roblox and Minecraft, because it's like free, you know, and like it's like one of the few, I guess, like sandbox games that, you know, is like out there and whatnot. Between Roblox, Minecraft, and maybe a few others. Oh really? What do you mostly play within Roblox, I guess? Do you mostly design or like play the mini games, I guess? If I guess for me, if I were to like play Roblox, I'll probably be playing the shooting game modes. Because I saw like a Roblox game mode, you know, in which like it's like Call of Duty integrated into Roblox, you know, and that looks kind of fun, not gonna lie. Like but obviously there's like a huge variety of game modes besides just you know, FPS. You know, like how I mentioned over here, because it's like very diverse. Okay, I need to like, yeah, make sure to do this over here, but yeah. I like playing dummies versus noobs. What kind of game mode is that? Like, yeah, what type of game mode is that? Just out of curiosity. Do you like stomping on bots? Do you like stomping on bots and noobs? I mean, I don't blame you. I absolutely enjoy that. when it comes to playing shooters, you know, like it's always a good time when you you know, dominate against, you know, like salty new players. So like I mean, I'm just the second game I played on the BO7 beta. I dropped a nuke, you know, and apparently it's on a streamer as well. So like I sent it to my friend, you know, and like I made them rage quit and like I also like made them into a stream. I'm pretty sure I still have it like in my messages somewhere, but like yeah. And like I was like using like a default class as well, so like I was like it was like literally my second game, you know, and like I dropped the nuke, so but like it was like against a streamer that's like already streaming, so oh, okay. Wait, is it like third person or first person, or what kind of shooter is it? Just out of curiosity, like yeah. I'm assuming it's third person, right? Because, you know, Destiny... Well, Destiny has PvP as well, you know. But obviously it has PvE as well for, like, raids and whatnot. But, yeah, what kind of shooter is it? Just out of curiosity, per se. Oh, by the way, nothing has changed since the last 4 or 5 months. Like... You know, I still have yet to unlock this area still. Like, I believe the, next quest within my list is, like, probably a Leeway side quest still. Cause, yeah, I haven't done really any of my main quests still at all. Like, you know, I'm still at the very beginning of Sumeru when it comes to the Archon quest. And, like, there's, like, some Leeway side quests that I am still wanting to continue over here. But like I haven't really got to that yet, obviously, because you know I've been like struggling to like you know keep up with things from here and there. Third or first person, but like first person is... Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Which one do you prefer? Honestly, I kind of like third person a little bit more sometimes. Because I feel like third person gives you more of an advantage than like first person, just because you have a better field of view, and like since you are in third person, you can like see more of your surroundings compared to like first person when it comes to shooters. Like especially if you're playing like battle royales and whatnot, you know, like generally speaking, third person does give you like a huge advantage over first person, at least in my personal opinion. But first person is a bit more intuitive, I guess, you know, and like especially like if you want to aim, I guess, you know, for more accuracy, I guess, for like longer distance enemies. But if I could choose between third person or first person, I would say third person, like, I generally feel like gives a little bit more of an advantage than first person, just because you have like more awareness around you. But that's just me. Yo, Genshin is crashing. Oh, I didn't realize you're playing both. What platform do you mostly play on? Like, I still don't play on PC, but I mean, there have been some days in which I was like forced to play on mobile just because I was like off of my computer, you know, for a decent amount of time, like while moving and whatnot. Like, so like, you know, I already had it packed, you know, like when it comes to my setup and stuff like that. So, I couldn't like really play like during the moving process. Oh, okay. How do you like it so far? Did you just get a new PC or no? Or have you been playing PC for a while? Because I think I remember the last time you said you used to play on console, right? Or I mean, I could be wrong since it's been like such a long time, but I thought you might have played on PlayStation before. Like or mobile. But I mean, I could have like just not remembered just because it's been such a long time. But yeah, you should probably I like never run 2 games at once. Yeah. That's like yeah, really bad for your frame rate slash performance. Like I mean, you can run like something small, I guess, you know, like Discord or whatever, you know, but I have like never ran like 2 games at once. You need like a really good computer for that, I guess. But I mean, technically I do have a really good computer per se, but even so I never ran 2 games at once. But I mean, if it's like casual games, then it's like not as big of a deal, I suppose, you know, because you know, it's nothing too serious, I guess you could say. Like yeah. Oh, have you tried a new game mode by the way for the like this game mode? This game mode is actually kind of fun. Well, I've only tried like a little bit, but like I've been mostly playing the soccer game mode, you know, and like the Russian roulette game mode. I mean, this is the one I played the most, I guess, but yeah, the new Melasta Wonderland is kind of fun, not gonna lie. Like but I mean, it's kind of basic though when it comes to mini games per se, but at least, you know, like they're adding like much more implementations, you know, when it comes to like, you know, PvP kind of modes, you know, like yeah, player versus player kind of game modes. You said you like always play on PC, but I also play on mobile if I don't. Yeah, same as here. I pretty much like always play on PC, like as much as I can, I guess. You know, like I like never play on mobile unless I like absolutely have to, like when I was like moving or just like don't have access, you know, to my computer for a certain amount of days, I guess you could say, and whatnot. Like yeah. You're free to play, account is suffering. Bro, my main account is suffering. Dude, I am like... I have been like struggling so hard lately to do the endgame stuff nowadays. Like I want to keep the streaks going, you know, but yeah, it's not fun for me. Like it's like so frustrating nowadays. Like it has been before as well, you know, but like nowadays it's like with like the new I guess characters, you know, new region and like new blessings, plus, you know, like sometimes the elementals are like pretty bad. Like yeah, my main and my only account has been suffering lately because I'm like so far behind when it comes to like keeping up with the meta, I guess, you know, like yeah, like I think my Ayako is still my best character still ever since day one that she came out. But like, you know, I also have like good characters, you know, like Skirk. I actually got a C1 into a weapon, but I don't have a build at all. So like you know, knowing me, like, you know, you guys know that I don't like building characters because it just feels like such a hassle over here, you know, like yeah. Sorry, it's like some what's my oldest character that I have not built like at all before? But like I like only recently built character like during the past theater or the previous one before, just for the Lunar mode theater. Like I guess I got my Dora to like level 90, but I mean no artifacts on her. I finally built Navia a bit, I guess, you know, like just a week or two ago, like last weekend. But she's been like level 20 or level 40 since the day when I got her. So like I had to build her because, you know, Lunar mode requires like a lot more characters than the other modes, you know, like yeah, versus in Visionary. You want to play Russian roulette or no? Like yeah, I've been playing the Russian roulette mode, sometimes the soccer mode, and like I recently played the chess game mode like a day or two ago, which is kind of fun as well. But yeah, those are the three modes I've like only really tried so far. It's okay. I see that you has been typing a lot, which is like perfectly fine, you know, like yeah. Oh, I play on NA, like yeah, my account is NA and my only account is NA, so yeah, for both Star Rail and Genshin. Yeah, those, I mean, those are the only two ones I have. So like, you know, only one Genshin and only one Star Rail account, but they're both like hella behind, obviously. Like but oh, I don't know if we can play together though, because you're on Asia server, right? I'm like NA server, but yeah, I play on NA ever since I first started playing Genshin over here. But like yeah, but yeah, the Russian roulette game mode is pretty fun. The soccer game mode is kind of fun too, not gonna lie, but I think the Russian roulette is the one I've been playing the most, I guess, just because it feels more steady pace, I guess, and you also like don't have to like rely on teammates, I guess, too, you know, when it comes to like, you know, playing soccer over like 1v1 Russian roulette over here. But like yeah. Hopefully Nahida can like reach the lunar moon thing, but like, yeah, those are the two main games. I want to try the other game modes too. Like, I heard that the sword game mode is like really fun too, but I've really only been doing the sticking with like the two game modes of Russian roulette and I guess maybe soccer, but like I did get the limited time backpack that ended just recently, I believe. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, North American. NA stands for North American server. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you knew that because I thought everyone knew that NA stands for North America, EU stands for Europe, and like I guess Asia stands stands for Asia. I don't think not many people have a pronunciation for Asia just because it's like only like 4 letters, but North America is like a lot more lettering compared to like, you know, Asia and Europe, I guess, you know, like yeah. But yeah, NA is North America. Yeah, for the pronunciation. Let's see. Yeah, have you done the disturbance outbreak yet by chance or no? If so, what teams did you run? I think this disturbance outbreak Gene is like really good, right? Because I saw videos of, you know, people using Gene, you know, to like knock people off the map, like knock enemies off the map. So I think I want to give that a try to see how it works. So like maybe try the higher difficulties if you can, since that seems to be like a pretty big factor of the season, you know, like yeah. No, it's okay. Unless you have an NA account, but I'm not quite sure if I could be wrong though, but I'm not quite sure if the co-op game mode you're allowed to like play with across regions, but yeah, I'm not quite sure if we're able to play across regions or not, but like I do know that for like normal Genshin for Tibet, you know, you can only like play within the same region, I guess you could say. Like, Hello, Joseph. How are you doing today? Hopefully, having a great Friday so far. How's school been for you today? Well, like, yeah. Wait, did he like just got back? It's like, wait, I don't even have my clock set up yet. So, yeah, it's like almost 10 p.m. here. What time is it for you? Just out of curiosity, since you said you just got back from school, right? Like, Oh really? It's level 1 beta like your strongest yeah, it's level 1 beta your strongest Hu Tao C1 is like actually pretty good, like much more beneficial compared to like C1 and Yaker, in which it's kind of useless over here. But like yeah, all my other characters are like pretty unbuilt, but technically I did build characters recently just because of the theater seasons, you know, like Navia, I don't have her like level 20 anymore because since like the previous theater or the one before that, you know, like with the geo element I had to like build her. So like oh okay. Has it been busy for you at all? No, for me it's been busy, not gonna lie. It's been quite busy, but I mean I still try to stream, I guess, you know, like, if I can, because you know, I did stream Wednesday, I guess, and like maybe want to keep the ball rolling from here on out per se, but it's been hard lately, not gonna lie, when it comes to time management and whatnot. Like yeah, since I just moved just a couple of days ago. But ooh, the level 20 Alakino. But like yeah, has your projects been doing good so far? Or wait, I'm assuming you're in college, right? Since you said you just got back from school, right? And you did some coding today, like but nonetheless, hopefully it's hasn't been too busy and whatnot. At least hopefully not as busy as over here, I guess. Which I've been kind of stressed lately, not gonna lie, but But I mean, it will get less stressful, I guess, when the holidays come around. Hopefully, I'm assuming, you know, like, yeah, I just have to like manage like a lot of stuff and organize and clean like a huge bunch of things and like figure out like, you know, address changing and stuff like that. Like, yeah, like just to like transition correctly. That's good. That's good. I'm happy for you. That's it. It hasn't been busy for you compared to here. So like, I mean, I've been gradually catching up, you know, but I mean, there's still stuff in my head, you know, that I do want to like try to get done sooner over later. Like, I think there's like quite a few things I want to try to like get stuff done tomorrow or in this weekend and whatnot. But like, still, I guess I try to like make some time to stream after all. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming per se over here and whatnot. Like, yeah. Wait, did you guys pull for any characters during the past 4 or 5 months at all or no? Like, oh yeah, like, I guess technically I pulled for Llama, right? And I got Yolan's bow. Like, during the time, I guess I was like off stream for like the 4 or 5 months, but before that, I didn't really pull for anyone else in between, because there wasn't exactly anyone that really like want between Yolan's bow, I guess. Well, Yolan's bow is actually lucky, not gonna lie. Like, Yolan's bow, I was just feeling lucky, you know, and I got it on the first 10 pull, so like I was having a pretty good day, pretty lucky day, not gonna lie, with all the stuff that happened during that one weekend before. But Llama, like, it took me a while, not gonna lie. I hit like hard pity for both getting I forgot which one I got before Llama, but yeah, I lost 50-50 on Llama, but I hit hard pity when getting both the standard 5-star and like her. So like that's good though. That hasn't been too busy. Yeah, for me it's been a little bit busy, I guess, not gonna lie, but I still try to manage, I guess, from here and there. Like, oh really? How bad? Just out of curiosity, for Flynn's. Did he manage to like still get Flynn's later on by any chance or no? That's okay, I guess, right? Because Flynn's isn't exactly one of the best characters, right? I think still, but he's still pretty good, not gonna lie, even though Electro's not really the thing right now, right? I think, like, is it your first time getting Dia by any chance or no? Or have you gotten her before? I forgot which standard 5-star I lost to, like, since the last time I pulled over here, but like, I know that that it hasn't been as lucky, I guess, just because I haven't streamed in a long time, I guess. So streaming like kind of like, you know, faded away. Like when I didn't stream for like a real long time back then. Like, yeah. I mean, yeah, Flynn's is still really pretty good though, but but like compared to like, I guess, the other 5-stars, like, it's not that big of a deal still, but like, oh, I got Mona, okay, I see, like, Did you like use it guaranteed for him later on or no? He's really cool, actually. Yeah, he's a pretty cool character, not gonna lie. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if you have like Yay Miko already, you know, or like another like really good electro character, then, you know, it's not exactly needed, but it's really nice to have, I guess you could say. Like, Did I use my apple pie at all? No. I've been like actually using my food lately just because, you know, I want to get stuff done faster. Like, I remember like way beforehand, you know, I like never touched the food category, but nowadays I've been like using food because to get things done faster, and like it definitely feels like it makes a bit of a difference, I like to say, when it comes to like using food versus like not using food at all. I don't know who to choose for the phase 2 banners because it's only Alkino. Who do you need more? I would go with Alkino if I were you. because unfortunately Zhongli is just like not that helpful anymore like nowadays. I mean, he's still like the best pure shooter, I think, you know, and like obviously he's an Archon, you know, so if you want to like, if you like don't have the full Archon lineup and like want it for collection's sake, then you know Zhongli is the Geo Archon of Leeway after all. But technically I would say that Arlecchino may be a bit more helpful because, you know, he's just not as good as he used to be, and like he's like mainly most beneficial when it comes to like newer players and whatnot. Like yeah, Arlecchino's still really good, I think, but I think Mavika's just overall a bit better still. But like if you already have Mavika, then you maybe don't really need Arlecchino, I guess. Like yeah. I would personally stick with Arlecchino though, just because Zhongli unfortunately isn't that helpful anymore, and like if you have the free-to-play options, you know, are like pretty good too. Like I forgot who the animal shielder is, but yeah, Lanyan, I think it's like pretty good as a 4-star shooter too, and Layla, Diona, I still use Diona even to today. You know, like I don't really use Zhongli much nowadays, just because I don't really feel like I need the huge amount of extra shield, you know? Like, I'd rather use Furino over Zhongli because, you know, even though you don't have a shield, you get stuff done like a lot quicker, you know? Like, yeah, and that could like matter a lot, you know, when it comes to doing like Abyss Theater and like everything else, you know? Like, yeah, timing matters a lot when it comes to like doing the really big fights, you know? Yeah, I think it's Nave and Zhongli, I'm pretty sure, right? Unless I'm wrong. When it comes to the second phase. I don't think I'm gonna be pulling for neither of them because I mean I already have both of them. Yeah, I don't know who to say for, honestly. Like, I mean I definitely want to pull for Alice though. I definitely want to pull for Alice and Columbina. But other cases I'm not quite sure. I might pull for I forgot his name, the dragon guy, you know? Not the Lear, right? But I think he's coming out like next update. Like, you know, the dragon guy, from Dragonspine. I forgot what his name was, but Durin, yeah, I think, right? I might think about pulling for him depending on like his gameplay or like how much I really want him. But like other than that, I've been saving for quite a bit of while, I guess, since Llama Banner, just because, you know, Nefer I don't really care, and like the other characters I'm not too much wanting as well. Plus, Llama took like a lot of pulls, not gonna lie. Like yeah, since I hit hard pity for both of them. If I get Zhongli, I only need Venti now. Yeah, I believe Zhongli and oh crap. Yeah, I believe Zhongli and Arlecchino are the second half. So yeah, if you don't have Zhongli still, then he's coming out really soon, within like next week I think even, you know, like yeah. Yeah, Duran. Sorry, I couldn't remember his name exactly because, you know, just been like such a long time, but I do remember him from the Archon Crest that we did before, and like obviously from, you know, the summer event that I don't think it was like the Natlan summer event, but it's the one before that, you know, like with the train and stuff that we explored the other islands. So yeah, it was the one before Natlan, the summer event with Duran, Navier, I guess, and like other two characters, I believe. Like oh, so you have like all the Archons then besides Zhongli? Oh yeah. Like, are you only missing Zhongli? I'm assuming you have Venti, Raiden, Nahida, and Farina, and Mavika. Yeah, if you like don't already have Arlecchino, or don't think you need Arlecchino, I guess, slash, you know, really want Zhongli to complete your Archon collection, then it might be worth thinking about it. Because I feel like Zunli hasn't had like a rerun bane in like quite a while. So, you know, it might be a wise decision to like maybe pull for him just because we don't know like when his next banner will be around, just because he's not as popular as he used to be, I think, you know, like yeah, compared to like characters nowadays. I'll choose Olakino then. Since I like her. No, that's okay. Yeah, technically I would also recommend Olakino as well, but you should prioritize who you like more overall. I mean, me personally, I prioritize characters that I like more over like just numbers and stats, you know, like yeah, it just feels much more enjoyable. Oh wait, I misread that. I thought you already had Venti. Sorry. Like yeah, Venti. I feel like hasn't. Ooh, Venti. Ooh. Wait, this is HP though, but and maybe not. Whatever. Yeah, Venti. I feel like maybe did Venti had a rerun banner recently or no? I feel like he didn't as well because he's an older. I'm pretty sure he did though, right? From the All Conquest, you know, with the Mondstadt one, but I could be wrong though that someone else got a rerun besides him, you know, like I feel like the lyric will come to Not Cry. Really? That doesn't he have like some backstory to Not Cry or no? I don't know any characters that came to Not Cry except for Yolan, because you know Yolan was like, you know, she mentioned that she's gonna come within the event, you know, that happened during the summer, right? In which we find like the robbers and stuff, you know, from the boats. But yeah, does the Luke have any resemblance to Not Cry at all or no? Because I really don't know, because I haven't done anything in Not Cry much at all over here. Like yeah, but I might have maybe heard him like in one of his backstories across like the earlier regions over here, like oh yeah, that's very likely then. Yeah, okay, yeah, if he has like some resemblance or origins in Not Cry, you know, like from his past events, then it most likely will. I feel like it most likely will happen just because the resemblance is there, you know, between the between Valkyrie and the Luke, I guess you could say, like but yeah, I do think you're right. Most likely, I like to say, because you know the resemblance is there. He did, but I pulled on Shilnen. Oh, like I think he had a he was phase 2, right, Venti? I think Shilnen was a rerun, right? That's okay. Shilnen is technically better as well, I think, right? So like, you know, technically she is better. So yeah. But like, when was that though? Because I feel like that might have been like quite a while ago, I think, right? But at the same time, I wasn't really paying attention to those Banos, you know, just because I just knew that, you know, I didn't really want to pull at all when it came to those kind of rerun Banos before, you know, like okay, I think did I use my resistance up yet? Okay, I did. And I think I got another check mark for the weekly progress, right? Yeah, let's do the do we have any condense? Okay, we just used that. Let's do the disturbance outbreak since that ends really soon over here. Like, you know, tomorrow. So, I definitely want to do that because that's the next thing that's due really soon, I guess, over here. Like, yeah, disturbance outlook this time. I'm pretty sure Jane is like really good, right? At least I saw some videos before in which people use Jane to like knock enemies off the map, you know, like so like yeah, we should definitely use her, but I don't know like exactly like what level to put her on, I guess, you know, like what team such enemies to use her against, you know. But Yeah, Venti, I guess, hopefully might get a rerun Bano soon, except that I just feel like, you know, he hasn't had as much reruns compared to before, you know, like when he, like, compared to like last year, I guess. My brother has like a top 5% Venti, I think. Oh, really? How good? Like, how good compared to like yours? Or wait, no, you don't have Venti, right? But like, how good compared to like his competitors? I guess you could say. I mean, my Venti is like just okay, but I mean, to be honest, I've been using Kazura more than Venti, but like, you know, they're like different weapon categories, I guess. Like, you know, I'm not quite sure if I have like a right bow for Venti or not. I mean, I only have this on him just because it looks cool on him, you know, like it matches his outfit and all that stuff. But obviously, I know that this isn't the one that you want to put him on, you know. Yeah, when it comes to my best animal character, I believe it's still Kazura. But I mean, my Kazura isn't 100% built yet though, cause I still needed to do all of this still, you know, like it used to be Circus, but I mean, like later on when I eventually built Kazura, you know, I started using him more, despite him being like 10 levels lower than Circus. If I play like Minecraft on my phone, it crashes even though it has like less storage than Genshin Impact. And if I played Genshin Impact that have more storage than Minecraft, wait. So if you play Minecraft on your phone, but has less storage, and if you play Genshin that have more storage than Minecraft, it's probably due to your game settings. I'm assuming, because I mean, I think you probably know, because you know, like you're a coder and whatnot, right? But like, are you like what kind of like graphic settings are you run on both games? Like, yeah, But I'm assuming it's like probably due to your in-game settings, like your like your settings over here. If you have like your graphics, you know, like too high, or like, you know, then it would definitely be more likely to crash your phone and like cause a bit more lag. But if you have it like all on low settings, you know, then you should be fine for the most part. Like for me on my phone, you know, I have Genshin, you know, on the lowest settings, you know, so it can run the smoothest as possible. But like obviously on my computer though, like I have it on max settings because, you know, it can like handle it a lot more, you know, compared to my phone, obviously. Like yeah. So yeah, try messing around with your in-game settings and figure out what's the sweet spot for you. But me personally, if I'm playing on my phone, I just like put everything on low settings because, you know, when you're playing on your phone, you're expected to like have like less performance, and generally speaking, I don't like playing games on mobile, because you're like playing on like a really small screen and whatnot, you know, like yeah, because you know you're not playing on like on a PlayStation or a PC, so like the processing power and everything like that, you know, is generally much more restricted compared to like an actual computer such console, you know. So like, yeah, I don't think the storage really matters. It kind of does a little, right? But generally speaking, storage when it comes to games, it doesn't really matter when it comes to performance impact. I don't know. I just know he has a really. How long has he built Venti so far? Does he main Venti or no? Or is Venti just like one of his top characters? I'm guessing, right? Oh, so he doesn't have a signature weapon as well, right? I guess I can use Stringless too if really needed. Yeah, I think Stringless is. Yeah, I think Stringless may be one of the best 4 stars for him, right? I mean, right now I just have the Viridescent Hut and like Stringless on Fisher at the moment, but yeah, for theater I think Stringless may be the right choice. I thought Favenous build might be good too, right? Or no, Sacrificial one I think, because of the cooldown, refresh. But Stringless I believe it's more elemental focused, in which Venti kind of like prioritizes upon that, right? I believe. So yeah. Yeah, no problem. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. But generally speaking, when you play on mobile, you for me personally at least, I play on the lowest settings as possible. Obviously you could increase your settings, but I mean, I don't really care about that, because I'm playing on a phone, like it's obviously not as pleasant, compared to playing on like a computer, or a console. So like for me, there's like no point, in like tuning up my settings, just because I know that, I'm playing like on low settings already, like on a phone, that is, like, yeah. But yeah, that's probably the reason why, because you might have your in-game settings a bit too high and whatnot for your phone to handle. Oh really? How long has been a Venti main for? Yeah, just out of, has he been a Venti main for ever since day one? If so, then like must be really dedicated to the Animal Archon then. I like to say. I mean, I still think Venti is one of the most fun characters to play as. Not gonna lie, like even though he's an older character, but like one of the really older Mondstadt characters, I still personally feel like he's like one of the most fun characters to play as. Despite us having like newer and flashier characters, I guess, like, Skook, Maviker, and like Flint and everything like that, but Venti, like he's just like so joyful and like, and that makes him like a joy to play as, I guess you could say, like, yeah, for despite him being an older character. Oh dang. So like who does he use him with, like Venti, that is? But like I didn't realize he's been playing since maining him since day one, like 1.0. I mean, I've been maining Ayaka, I guess, ever since the first banner, I suppose. But it's very rare, for people like to stick with the main for like quite a long time, especially when nowadays things have gotten like a lot tougher and like new characters, I guess, have gotten like a lot stronger as well. So once Alice comes around, I wonder if I should become an Alice main or not. Like, cause, Klee and Ayaka are my top 2 favorite characters, right? And like, I had my Klee as my profile picture ever since the day I got her, during the Kazura and Klee rerun banner back then. But, we will see, I guess, cause, I'm still loyal to being an Ayaka main, I guess, like, yeah. Okay. What team should we run? Menacing is like the 3 teams you have to run, right? In which you cannot like have the same teams with the enemies, right? So, what did you guys run, just out of curiosity, for the Stygian Onslaught event over here? Like, really? So like he still runs Venti with Mona and Klee, like with the 2 Mondstadt characters. I mean, hey, yeah, that's not a bad combo at all. That's still a good combo after all, I like to say. But I'm kind of surprised that your brother still runs Venti with Mona and Klee, just because obviously new characters like Mavica and Farina are around. So I thought, like, eventually, like me, like I had to like replace older characters with new characters, like I used to run Shincho, I guess, during the early days, but now I have Yulan and Farina, so I don't really run Shincho anymore. Bennett I still run though. Yeah, Bennett I still run. But like and like I used to run Sucrose like a lot. Until I finally built Khazra, I guess. But yeah, Sucrose I used to reign a lot during the really early days. One of my most played characters. So, but like I'm really surprised that yeah, he still runs with Mona and Klee. They're both really good though. Well, probably not as good as other characters, unfortunately, like Klee over here. But like still, they're really fun to play. You couldn't do that, really? Bruh, I don't have a Skirk build at all ever since day one I got her. So if you said that you couldn't do it, then I don't know if I want to do this difficulty or not. But I heard that there's a cheat code, you know, or like a secret way that you can just use Jane to not like knock off one of the bosses. I don't know I forgot which one it was, but I remember seeing a video in which people would just use Jane, you know, to like yeet enemies off the cliff and whatnot. So like so like I thought we can like maybe do that, you know, but technically we only have like one Jane in which we can use like between only one of these three enemies over here. So yeah. Oh, does it work with these two at all? No. Or does it only work with the one with the mask over here? Because I thought it can like work for any one of these three. But I mean, I also like didn't really paid attention though, just because, you know, like I only watched like a little bit before I had to do something else afterwards. I wonder if any of the friends yeah, I don't think any of the friends have done this difficulty neither, but I was thinking about maybe doing this difficulty just because, you know, there's a way that you can like use Jane to cheese enemies off the map. You can also use Jane with Geo Traveler to deal massive. That's true. I forgot about that. I mean, we can use Zunli instead. Like, because he can like use the pillar / statue, but yeah, I forgot that the Geo Traveler like also can make a pillar too, right? Is that still true? No, because I like never used a Traveler except for filler for the Imagine Theater. So like we could. Do you guys want me to try it or no? I mean, I guess we can try once, but I mean, I have no confidence really when it comes to doing this. But technically, I did build a little bit more characters than before, I guess, when it comes to the last time you guys have seen my roster, I guess you could say, right? Like, yeah, it should be fall damage, in which you use Jane to knock the enemies off the map, right? At least that's what I saw before. You just hold your E down and like push the enemies off the ledge, that way. So like, it's kind of like a cheesy way to surpass things, I suppose. But hey, whatever works, you know, whatever works and makes life a lot easier. You know, like everyone should use it to their advantage. You know, like, you know, it's your opportunity. So like, yeah. I'll give it a try, but I mean, I don't really have much confidence when it comes to doing this difficulty, because, you know, like, the past, like every past, whatever it's called, every past, Stygian Onslaught, you know, I've just only been, doing the silver difficulty, because the gold difficulty is just like way too hard, I think, because, you know, no characters, built. Like, we can try though, because we have Jane to our advantage this time. Like, it's only for this guy though, right? Yeah, I'm assuming it's only for this guy in which you can knock off the map. So, so I guess we use her. And the Geo Traveler, right? We probably only need these two, I guess, for Battlefield 3. At least hopefully, I guess, you know, like hello Blueberry, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's been a while. I know, okay, like but hopefully you're having a great November so far. Sorry that I haven't gone for a bit, but I'm trying to catch up with things, you know. I've been quite busy, not gonna lie, but how are you doing today? Like it's been like 4 or 5 months, right? I think. At least let me check YouTube, I guess, but I mean, technically I did stream Wednesday, like as my first stream back, but before that, like it was like 144 days from doing Spiral Abyss. But hopefully having a good November so far. How are you doing? How's your summer slash fall been so far? Like hope you had a nice Halloween too. But welcome in. So I guess Battlefield 3 we used these two characters, right? What do you guys recommend for, I guess, these two bosses? Because I don't think I'm like really familiar with these new enemies at all, just because I'm like really so far behind still, you know? Like, yeah. Is there any recommendation at all, or no? Like how they do in Star Rail, or do they not tell you who to use? Like what elemental is best for them? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to see that it's been good for you as well. Yeah, it's been quite busy. Like, did anything change at all, or like anything big happen during the past few months for you? But like, yeah, yeah, it's been quite busy. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's still been busy for me nowadays, you know, but I still try to make some time to at least stream, I guess, since I did stream Wednesday, I believe, like for Star Rail. But like, still, I'm not gonna lie, I still have like a lot of stuff to catch up on since I just moved, and just like only a few days ago, and other stuff in my mind that I still need to, like, you know, take care of. Wait, does it? No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know who to use. Wait, it shows you. Okay, it shows over here. High frequency elemental damage, multi-elemental damage. I don't think I have like any Lunar characters besides, you know, level 20 Llama. Like, what's the other guy though? Bitter Sorrow. When his HP is completely depleted, drain his HP completely or use skills and... Dude! Like, do we have to use not quite characters for, like, these two enemies already or no? Like, bruh. Oh, really? What has happened to you during the past few months? But hopefully it hasn't been too busy, or, like, not as busy as over here per se, but... Yeah, it's been quite eventful over here during the past few months as well, you know, like, but I guess lately, only just recently, I am kind of trying to stream again, you know, but I've been still kind of thinking about it in my head, not gonna lie, like, yikes, okay, this is yeah, I don't know, because these are like both new enemies, right? But this guy we can just like knock down with Jean over here. I think I want to like first swap my artifacts from Kazuo to Sukrus, because Sukrus has the blessing over here and whatnot. But like, yeah. Do you still play Genshin, by the way, Blueberry, or no? Or have you been I guess doing other things instead? I still play. It's just that I've been only doing my dailies mostly and like events and like in game, but it's been kind of hard for me to like keep up the dailies even. Not gonna lie. Like I mean, right now it's been semi easier just because I finally moved, I guess, you know. But before that, you know, yeah, it's been kind of tough, like trying to catch up with the events and dailies that have been happening a lot during the past few months, I guess, the past couple of months, per se. But like, yeah, let's switch the artifacts from Kazuo to Sukrus, see how that helps. Hopefully that helps. How many accounts do you? I have one. I have one, and I only have one, dude. I only have one when it comes to both Star Rail and Genshin because dude, I don't freaking do my quests. Like Dude, like there's no way I can like make another account just because of like how much stuff I have to do still, you know? Like, I feel like Star Rail, I'm like, no, Star Rail, I'm like super far behind still too, because the last thing I did in Star Rail, you know, was the side quest for Hook, right? You know, in Bellabog. But like that's like the last thing I pretty much did. Penokane, I like only did like a couple minutes of it, you know, in which you like first enter the city, right? You know, but like other than that, you know, I'm like hella far behind still. So yeah, there's like no way I can make another account because like on my main account, I'm like years behind. I'm pretty sure, right? Like since my next Archon quest, you know, is the very start of Sumeru over here. But yeah, sorry, I only have one. I can maybe make another one though, just to play the co-op game mode with you guys. But like, I had to figure out how to do that, and I'm not quite sure to do any like pre-quests and whatnot to unlock the this game mode over here. Like, yeah, the Wonderland game mode. But yeah, I only have one. Sorry, and it's my main. Like, yeah, you know. Dude, and like Black Ops 7's coming out next week as well, which I kind of want to play, not gonna lie. I mean, to be honest, I'll probably pre-order just because I've been pre-ordering every COD ever since a long time, I guess, you know, but I wouldn't say I'm like as addicted to like playing Black Ops 7, you know, compared to BO6, because like I only reached like level 30, you know, when playing the beta, and I generally didn't feel like it was like as much of a change compared to like MW3 to BO6, you know, like, I mean, BO7 just feels like I mean, everybody says that, but BO7 just, me personally, I kind of feel like BO7 is quite a bit of a reskin of BO6, but just in a futuristic setting, you know, and you can like wall jump now, like, I guess, you know, like, yeah, but the wall jumping like feels like very flimsy in my personal opinion, you know, like, yeah, but it's probably because I didn't use it as much, I guess, during the beta, but like, yeah, I didn't really play too much in the beta. I only got to the max level and like, that was it. I guess we can use Farina team over here, so, but like, I still need to figure out how to like, swap my artifacts as well. Dude, this is why I hate building characters. It just feels like such a hassle, and like, it like makes your head hurt. Like, in terms of like, you know, like organizing, managing, and like figuring out, you know, like where to put stuff. So like, and like keeping track of, you know, like your artifacts / your items and whatnot. Like, Have a good rest of your night, Joseph. Thank you very much for coming by the stream again today. Yeah, hopefully you have a great start to your weekend too. But yeah, thanks again for coming by, and have a good rest of your night. I would try to stream again tomorrow, I guess, you know. I feel like weekends do like pretty good when it comes to streaming, but I don't know, like, I'll think about it. I mean, technically there was a lot of stuff I want to do, you know, but like, maybe see you tomorrow / Sunday, depending on like how motivated I am or like what time it is too, per se. But like, yeah, have a good rest of your night though. Thank you for the compliments as well. By the way, like, okay, I still don't feel like my streams are the best, obviously. Dude, I'm like so washed when it comes to streaming. Like, I remember the first day, like Tuesday, I tried to like figure out what was wrong, you know. I like the reason why like my mic and my webcam wasn't working was because I forgot to plug it into the USB port. Like, it took me like a long time to figure out what was wrong because, you know, the power was on and all that stuff, you know, but like in the end, it was because it wasn't plugged into a USB port. So like, oh, wait, you should save though, right? Because you want to save for Zunli or... Oh, are you going for Nefer though or no? But you almost... are you gonna test your luck for the characters over here right now or no? I would probably still say for Olakino and Zinli if those are the characters that you want the most, but hey, I mean, if you're feeling lucky, you know, you can get a possible 5-star after all, you know, it just depends on like, how you're feeling, you know, like, Oh, it's your alt account. Okay, I say so. Not your main account, I'm guessing, right? Like, yeah. Then, like, it probably doesn't impact you as much compared to your main, cause yeah, it's your alt. But like still, like still. Okay, I guess we have Sucrose built, right? Yeah, the artifacts set it for Sucrose. Yeah, I think the Ayaka team might be better for this one because Elemental is more important, right? High frequency elemental damage is more important. So we used Farina, Sucrose, Elon, and Ayaka, I guess. Hopefully that's the right play. And then for the second team, we like use a Hu Tao team, right? But actually, I might use Farina for a second team just because I don't know if we can use like another support for it or not. But like, yeah, we can use both Raiden, Hu Tao over here, and yeah, Bennett. I'll just say too, especially since he has the buff. Nahida's like really not built at all, so I don't want to use her. I only have her for my daily commissions, like, you know, daily commission, friendship, EXP. Yeah, actually, Farina might not be a bad idea for second team, especially since she like drains HP, in which that helps Hu Tao. So like, yeah, let's put Farina, I guess, on the second team instead, and then we can like probably use Shenhe for the first team, I guess, since, you know, Shenhe is pretty good with the Yakas too, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, and I guess third team we will try doing Lee and Jean. Let's see if that works. We can use a Traveler as well, right? Still, but I think Dunley may be a bit easier to use over Geo Traveler that's like not built at all. This might hopefully this isn't as hard as I expected it to be, but still.
Transfiguration. Animal test 6308.
But it's probably gonna be hard.
Gotcha.
And like we never fought this guy before as well, so I have no idea what this guy does.
Animal test 6308. Game's up. Fun's over. Do your master's bidding.
Oh, he does like a meteor effect too. Okay.
Whirling snow. I will not stand.
we're like already sucking. Wait, why is it immune though? Okay.
Absorption test. Animal
Is ice characters like...
Transfiguration.
Dude, I think we need to use Hu Tao instead. This sucks. Yeah. We might have to use Hu Tao if Sucrose and Shenhe doesn't do anything against this guy.
Take flight. By ordinance divine.
Yeah. Okay. I thought the Ayaka team would be okay though, because, you know, it says that elemental reactions are like the best for it, right? But I think we might use a different team instead of this fire team. Wait, let me like read the description first though, actually, so we know what we're like dealing against. Okay, yeah, it's a Frost Knight hero, so like it's an ice cryo enemy, hence the name Frost Knight, I guess. Like, okay, after it changes its form to enter a gloom-veiled state during combat, deal damage to it to bathe it in light. This will force it to exit its gloom-veiled state and change its... Wait. Oh, it like changes elemental as well once you battle it more. That sucks. Like, dang, that makes things a bit more complicated too. This will force it to exit this gloom-veiled state and change its elemental type to the element whose damage it received the most during the time. Ooh, okay. If this was lunar reaction damage though, it will change its elemental type to elementalist. Okay. So like normal type, I guess, you know, but like still. Alright, so we probably have to use Hu Tao for this Frost Knight hero. And then we can just use Ayaka for the other one instead. Yeah, I think this is still the right play, but hopefully this makes things a little bit easier, but I don't think it'll make things a bit easier just because of like how high difficulty it is compared to the others. Yeah, if we have to use lunar characters, you know, then it's GG, but at least we can give it a try, just because of the gene level. It's over there. But I don't know, I never passed this difficulty ever before, so I don't have much confidence, I guess, but still. Wait, why isn't it? I forgot. I forgot that it changes elemental as well. Maybe you do need a lunar character just because, you know. Okay, yeah, maybe you do need a lunar character just because, you know, it won't change its form to the one you damage the most. But like, yeah, this might be game over already. Okay, now it's Pyro, right? Okay, so we probably shouldn't use Hu Tao or like Bennett as much, even though I just used him. Okay, this is like not good though. Wait, can Hu Tao at least do something? No, I don't think she does. Well, Vaporize is kind of nice too, I guess. Well, like, whoops, sorry. Well, like, I don't think the other stuff really help.
Let's light it up. Illusion shattered. Strike a pose.
Dang. This is rough. Okay, it's like Pyro now, right?
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Let the world collide.
But now it's Electro? No, it shouldn't be Electro because it's still red, I think. Yeah. Okay. It hasn't changed yet, but I'm assuming it will change really soon. Okay, now it's Hydro. Okay. So we can use Hu Tao now for a bit. But we might need to heal a bit as well now. But now it's Pyro again. That's like really fast though, how it changed. Well, either way, I don't think we can do this. Cause like, you know, we haven't even got a halfway yet, and you know, the time's about to run out. Okay, but hopefully the regular difficulty. Yeah, hopefully the regular difficulty we can, you know, at least get the minimum medals.
Shine down.
Okay. Yeah, let's try the regular difficulty as before, because I feel like this boss you need like a lunar character just because, you know, if you don't, then it's gonna change the elemental that's like most resilient to and whatnot. So yeah. In which usually it's the main DPS because, you know, it changes to the form that does the most damage against it. So like Ripperoni. Like how to get out of here? Oh, okay, there you go. But like, yeah, there's a night and day difference between the normal difficulty, I guess, and the hard difficulty. Well, hard versus menacing, yeah, the silver and gold medal. I mean, it's only the Dust of Enlightenment, but the Dust of Enlightenment is like kind of a rare item, I guess, you know? So like, it's a pretty nice reward, but still, it requires like so much more effort. Yeah, how do we change difficulty over here? Did I miss it or no? To change the difficulty? Oh, it's over here. Why is the user interface like so complicated? Like, usually a difficulty level selection will be like somewhere around the corner, right? But it's like hidden up here. Like, I feel like it's always been like this, right? But like, you know, it's just like so hard to find, you know, like, yeah. Do I watch anime? No, I don't. I've never watched any anime before except Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. What about yourself, Loki? Have you watched any anime before by chance? Or if so, what kind of anime have you watched before? Like, but me personally, I have not really watched any anime besides Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! If you count that as anime, which technically they are, I guess, but it's not as anime compared to like, you know, like the other ones, I guess, like One Piece per se. But no, I don't really watch anime besides Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess, but yeah. What about yourself? Yu-Gi-Oh! I like only watched like the original series though. I watched a little bit of GX, I guess, too, but I didn't like really watch too much of GX like after like the early seasons, I guess. But no, I don't really. Okay, let's see. Wait, this we can use any team, right? Yeah, we can use any team. But like, this boss fight is kind of hard though, not gonna lie. But like, we need to like at least get past it once, just so we can like, you know, get the check mark for this boss fight for the rewards. Yeah. Trying to figure out what like works best. I guess Farina. Bennett. Raiden might be better over Yulan just because it's more elemental mix compared to, you know, having Yulan and Farina. So I think this probably is the better play for this particular boss fight.
Off we go. Let's light it up. Shower me with adventure time. Whirling snow.
Oh, I forgot that the energy doesn't recharge as fast, I think, for Raiden.
There is no escape. Let's light it up. Fire poke. Going in.
Dang, that does like a lot of damage though. Holy crap.
On to oblivion.
It's like a yeah, it does like literally the all the damage with the big hallway. Oh, okay. It's Hydra now though, so
My apologies.
Fire would be the best play, I'm guessing.
Sakura swirl. Everybody stand back. Let illusion shattered. Yoo-hoo! Inazuma shines eternal. Take
Okay, that was easy. Like way easier compared to the other difficulty. Like, didn't he even have to like think about much at all that time? But like, oh yeah, I forgot that he like used resins in order to claim the Lee line over here. Like, this is kind of like another domain, I guess you could say. Even though it doesn't feel like an official domain, but technically is a domain. Ooh, this looks nice. Yeah, I guess I will lock that one too, and then keep that one unlocked. Wait, why are we doing this again though? I don't want to do this again. Like, this is probably the boss that like I don't want to do like the most out of the 3 battlefields. Okay, so we got this one done. Okay, the battle hardened Lightkeeper one this time. This one I don't think we don't have to worry about elemental reactions too much, so it seems to be like a normal enemy. Okay, even when the HP is reduced to 0, I've gained its HP up to its maximum after a period of time. It can only be defeated when its max HP is reduced. Okay, that's a bit complicated. Like, it's a bit of a different than I thought it would be. Drain its HP completely, or use skills enhanced by Moon Sign to send it into a brief Grief Striking Stake. Okay. So then the ratio of the damage dealt to it will be converted to reduce. Okay. Ooh, when in the Wild Hunt state, Wilderness Exiles will be drawn to the battlefield. If you fail to defeat all of those exiles, your foe will perform a harvest. Okay, so there might be like smaller enemies that we're to like take care of first before he does like a really big move, I guess, but still. We can probably just use the same team still, I think. Except use Elon over Raiden, since we don't have to like worry about reactions as much. Like, yeah, different elemental reactions, that is. Well, like, I think this is a new enemy as well.
absorption test. Stand clear. Absorption test. Whirling snow.
I stand against the long
Swirl.
night.
Mark 2.
Purge the darkness.
Quiet. My opponent. Here comes the catch.
This guy might be the easiest. Well, oh wait, I forgot. Dang. Nodcry has the gray bar. So
Time to shine.
most enemies have like double the amount of health, I'm guessing.
6308. Absorption test. Gotcha. These are about
So maybe this guy may not be the fastest to destroy, but
coming some
yeah, it's okay. So far, it's looking good, I think.
Animal hypostasis simulation. Animal test 6308. Stay clear. Take flight.
Okay. Oh, it's like only 1 second behind the first one. I didn't realize. I thought it was like much shorter than the other one, but like it was actually quite far behind. I mean, quite neck to neck when it comes to, you know, the timing, like how fast we completed it. Yeah, I don't know if I want this one locked actually, because defense over here. This is the feather, right? Okay. Crit rate, element mastery, attack percentage. Yeah. Because HP kind of matters for plunging attackers. In some cases. Is this one good or no? I can't tell. If yeah, let's lock it just in case, because that's both crits over here. Okay. Where's the chest? The reward thing, or do we just? Oh no, I guess we just claim it through here. Okay, this is the guy that you can like eat off the map, right? But I mean, I don't think it really matters for the hard difficulty because it isn't that hard. For what we have right now. Yeah, we can run the same, I suppose. Healing characters. I guess we run Bennett instead of Sucrose. Especially since we have Farina, you know. Well, we probably could have ran Hu Tao, but it's okay.
Please appreciate my busted.
I don't see any clips though, but I guess it's only like at specific like levels. I don't think I have the Yulon ult as well, so I don't know if I want to use the Yakut as much for now. Strikes the pose! Dang, this guy moves kind of fast as well, but hey, we still managed to complete it. Oh, this is like the fastest as well, okay. I thought it would be like the same amount of time as the second guy. It felt like it was like the same amount of time as the second boss battle, but no, we actually saved 10 seconds over here. Yeah, nothing good, I don't think. This thing might be okay, but the other ones I'm not quite sure. Yeah, the enemies are a bit harder this time compared to before, I think. Before, like, it was just like simpler enemies, I guess. But like, this time it is a little bit more complex. Okay, let's try to at least get the feather though, obviously, since this ends really soon. Hopefully, I guess get some good artifacts in between, I suppose, but yeah, I'll try to at least get the feather that ends tonight. I don't know which one's I don't know which one's the easiest still out of the three. Probably either the first or third one. Yeah, this guy, I mean, technically was the fastest, you know, when we fought it for the first time, I guess. But yeah, don't have any bond of life characters really much. I feel like the third one might be the fastest one, but the battle is a bit harder, I guess, because it's like, you know, the enemy is a bit faster. Dang, Yulon's ice cube takes a while to, you know, charge. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe the first one, maybe slightly quicker, just because this guy is a cryo enemy, but still, It doesn't feel that hard still. Just gotta watch out for the freeze attacks. Eh. I mean, it has the crit damage, right? But you know, the other subs are not that great.
Off we go. Please appreciate my busted. Strike a pop. Yeah.
Well, probably we shouldn't use freeze. Maybe just use melt instead. I mean, this is working well so far. So we can stick with this for now. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I want to use freeze anymore because hitting the if you freeze her like to the sky, then it might be a bit trickier to target. Okay. We shall use different team. Not quite sure if this is any good at all, but I mean, I'll just leave it unlocked for now. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, it's the other one. Okay. Return? Right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's try Farina, Bennett, and Raiden Hu Tao this time. I think this might be a bit better, but I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. But like once he freezes on top, you know, it becomes a bit more longer.
I've been waiting. Apologies. There is no escape.
Oh, stamina though. I forgot that. You know, Hu Tao consumes quite a bit.
Let's light it up. Illusion shattered.
Okay. Yeah, that felt like a lot faster because you don't have to like freeze her like mid-air. You know, that makes it impossible to hit. Yeah, let's just. Oh. Okay. We shall get rid of more of these. I really wish that they expand the storage more, but I mean, 1,000 is a decent amount, I guess, right? Like, but nowadays, more and more artifacts are being added to the, you know, roster over here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if any of these are worth locking or not, so we just try again.
Please appreciate. There is no escape. The banquet is nearing its end.
Actually, with the freeze, you know, that she does, it tends to feel like a bit stiffer. Like, otherwise, I do feel like this is still generally the quicker team over the other. Okay. This looks kind of, yeah, this one looks nice. Others, not so much, but that's okay. I think we need like 1,200 to get the feather. So like, we're almost halfway, I think.
Illusion shattered.
Either like 1200 or 1400. One of around that mark.
Everybody stand.
Okay. 30 seconds this time. New record. Okay, let's just redeem again. Nothing good here, I don't think, right? Like, at least it doesn't feel like it. But we just keep those unlocked for now.
I've been waiting. Strike a pose. There is no escape. Let's light it up. See? Illusion shattered. I'm going in. Cross over. My discourtesy.
Hey, we has got the ghost stuff. Let's go. Okay. Should be halfway done. Almost. I guess. Overestimated this time. Nothing good over here, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, not in a rush, honestly, to get artifacts per se, but still.
Shine down.
Okay.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Now you shall perish.
It's a bit trickier to switch characters now compared to before. But it's probably because of the freezing moves that it does. Nothing good over here. This one might be good actually, but HP and defense, just not really feeling it. Yeah, I don't think any of these are lockable. Or worth locking, I mean.
Let's light it up. Shine down.
Oops, sorry.
Here's my discourtesy. There is no escape.
Good. $660. Ooh. I mean, I'll lock it because it's an off piece, I guess. But I mean, geo damage bonus and like, yeah, no card damage bonus. Like, it's kind of funny. Ooh, okay, it's kind of funny how like they like mismatch each other in some cases. Okay.
Let's light it up. Shine down. Please remain seated. See? Go. Apologies. Go on. Let's light it up. Illusion shattered. Gout.
Oh, I didn't mean to like turn off by there. Okay.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, it's like one HP.
Shine down. Let's light it up.
Okay. Well, actually, I might want to switch to artifacts because we've been doing this for like a long time. And it's okay. Yeah, because this one, like, it's the newest one, right? Yeah, Fanatici. But, I mean, technically, I don't really have any characters except for Llama, I guess, which I'm not really building, like, at all. But, yeah, actually, yeah, I kind of want to switch to the other one. Just because we've been farming the Skirk one for quite a while. I don't know which ones are good though, so like it's just by luck or guessing never to like figure out which one is worth locking.
I've been waiting. Illusion shattered. Look out. This must go on. Let's light it. Everybody stand back.
Okay, almost done. Do, 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 do. Nope. Nope. Alright. A few more times and then we probably done.
I've been waiting. Shine down. Go on. Go.
Oh, okay.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Strike a pose. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. See?
I'm gonna take off my sweater. It's getting a bit hotter now. Okay. We're almost done though, right? I think. At least it feels like it. Yeah, 1200. Okay, so only a few more runs and then we should get the flower over here, which is the main goal. We can probably keep, you know. I think, yeah, one of these two is like meant for Llama, or I can't exactly remember, but I'm pretty sure one of these two is meant for her since it's lunar artifacts after all. So probably this, maybe this one, but I don't really know. Actually, no, maybe no, this one because of the 4-piece set, I think. So just try to skip this for now. We fought this guy, right? I think, yeah. So, we can probably run the same thing still for the last couple of runs.
I've been waiting. Apologies.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Shine down.
Oh wait, I thought it was charge. Why did it take so long to charge? I thought Farina wouldn't take as much, especially with Raiden, but okay.
Shines eternal. There is no escape. Time to go.
Probably should like lower your expectations a little bit, I suppose, but still.
Let's light it up. Shine down.
Okay, there we go. But like, yeah. Still like six seconds left. Okay. Bonus, hydro damage. Yeah, might have to run again, but I want at least like one good looted artifact. If not, I mean it's no big deal, but still having
Off we go.
at least one would be nice.
Strike a pose. See? The banquet is nearing.
This guy's like faster than before as well.
Let's light it up.
Yeek! Okay, there we go. Too bad. Oh, of course, okay. Oh, I wish they'd get rid of this. Because, like, there was gonna be one day in which, you know, we're gonna accidentally click on this button over here, so... like, I really wish there's a way that you can, like, get rid of the option, or at least, like, hide the option, you know? Because obviously you don't want to use Primo Gems for, you know, claiming artifacts, but still. At least give us a way that we can hide the button, I suppose. Say. Okay. Okay, we're like 900 now, so just need 400 more, I believe, and then we're done for the feather.
I've been waiting. Shine down. Please release.
Hey, this guy needs to like stay still though. Like even with the huge tower, it's like flying up in the air like a freaking plane.
Torn to oblivion. It's over.
Okay. Almost done. Right? Yeah, maybe we should like use the other artifacts instead. Because, you know, we've gotten good pieces at least, but I don't know if this one's good or not, but it says attack percentage, which I don't know. It's like really meant for llama at all over here, so we just like leave it there for now.
Let's light it. There is no escape. Apologies.
Ooh, that hurts.
Time to go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so 1 or 2 more times and then we should be finished. This circle doesn't look that good though. I'm not quite sure about this one though. Yeah. Leave that unlocked for now as well. Just because it's not really the right substance I'm kind of looking for.
Illusion shattered. Please strike a pose. Shine down. Let's light it up.
The energy takes a long time now.
Inazuma shines eternal. Yoo-hoo! Illusion shattered.
Come on, he's like 1 HP. Okay, there we go. Close call. Okay, 1 more and then yeah, okay, 2 more times. Well, yeah, for 60 resins. This one? Nah, I don't think so. It doesn't have energy recharge, so yeah, it's okay.
Let's light it up. Shine down. Strike a pose.
Oh crap, I almost missed him that time.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Hey, new record too. Barely, but hey, at least we got the extra 2 seconds spared. Ooh, okay. Nothing good though, so not much has changed since the first time. But I mean, a new record. But just the last one though.
Please appreciate my sincerity. Shine down.
Ooh, okay.
Illusion shattered. Everybody stand back.
Like almost charged. There we go.
Now you shall perish.
And I missed. I'm pretty sure. I got him a little bit, but still. That's like way beyond distance. Okay. It's the last one. Yay. We have done it. That was extremely difficult, by the way. But like, nothing good though, as usual. Alright. Yeah, I think that's all for the feather over here. Cool. Okay. Probably switch off the traveler too. This is not the daily team, right? Okay, so we can just use Farina then. And then claim the EXP. Yeah, there's no way we can do the gold difficulty without a Luna character or any other build characters at all. Huh? This is a new event, right? Yeah, that just came out, I think, today. So we can, like, maybe leave that alone for a bit. Is there another event that ends really soon? No, I don't think there is. I think only this one is the main one that ends within the next day. I think my transformer is ready as well, so let's use that. I don't want forgetting to use this because just haven't been keeping track of the scene quite lately at all. But it's still nice to have. Okay. What's the battle pass looking like? Just out of curiosity. This is a different kind of soccer game mode, I think, but yeah, the other one, I think this one was a sword that like we usually play. But what's the time frames looking like, I guess, at the moment? I think it's still okay. This is on 5,000 EXP from this week's missions. Okay, so we probably have to like try to like complete this then if you want, you know, the geolive replications. Complete 3 different Wonderlands. I think that's just like, you know, the mini games. Yeah, the different mini games. There's no event there, right? Compared to before, I don't think there is. Like, there's no time limit for the slime hat, the animal slime hat. This one looks way better than the freaking backpack. The backpack looks so newbie. Even though it's like limited time, but I don't use it. I don't use it at all. Right, this I think it's just your achievements or whatever, so we can just like leave that alone for now, I guess. Which one? We do. I want to try chess again. That was fun the first time I tried it, but I mean, I have played chess before, I guess, but still, it's kind of fun in the Genshin universe too. No, I want to try to shoot a game mode though, because that's the one I guess I played the most. But like, yeah. It's still here, right? I think. I mean, it should be here still. It's just, yeah, like all the way back here. Dang, where'd you get the shit from, though? Well, like, Bro, how did he get over here? Like, I mean, I'm assuming he's still loading, but like, okay, there we go. Like, he just like literally spawned in front of me out of nowhere. Okay, but we're playing the classic edition though this time, so the one that it's the same amount of damage per round. Oh, it's only one live though. Okay, so just do this. Hey, and I used it already. Okay. Well, I guess I can use the converter, but I mean, it's only the first turn. Okay. I mean, yeah, we could just use the rest on himself. I'm assuming, right? Oh, the same thing. We don't have a magnifying glass, but even so, it's like only one live, so. I mean, they have it though, but. Hey, I used it again on myself. Okay. Well. What are the odds? Okay. I guess he probably wasn't paying attention, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain, I guess. What time is it? Dang, it's like already almost midnight over here. Okay. Already that fast. Oh, it's still his turn though. Okay. Does he have a bomb or no? Like the barrel? No, I think he does. But still. What did you just use? I wasn't paying attention. Dang, this guy's getting all the live rounds. We have a potion, but it's all blank too. Hey, let's use it. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, you go all in or you lose him. No, it's all blank, so. Yeah, we do have converters there, I guess, which I kind of want to use, but still. I don't even know if we can change our mind though once we press E. It's only one open spot as well, so we need to like use it. Oh, I didn't realize it ends my turn though. Once you fire at him. That's okay. Well, like, I didn't realize it ends your turn. Wait, I think we lost. I think we lost because of the freaking barrel. Well, actually, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Because he doesn't have a magnifying glass. But, I mean... I'm pretty sure we lost because we're in a cage too. Dang, that's rough. Well, like, okay. Of course, I got the ones that, you know, were all blank. Well, you know, except the one I fight at myself. But, GG's. Okay, that's like, that counts as a game still, though, right? Yeah, or the, commission points. At least it should, right? I think. Over here. Yeah, okay. We could try chess, I guess. But I can't find the one with the sword. Oh, actually, I think it's this one. Yeah, we tried that one too, but I've only tried this one like once before, so I'll give it another try. But I mean, it's chest though, so it's nothing that crazy, I guess, but still. With no en passant as well, which can be a bit of a game changer. Oh, I get white again. Okay. Hey, let's go. Oh, hi. Okay, I don't think this person knows how to play unless she's doing some kind of crazy strategy. Ooh, I want to see. I want to see something. Wait, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm not gonna say anything more, but I mean, I don't really see many people use, you know, their side pawns as first moves, I guess. So. I think I won. I think I won. Wait, did I win or no? Dude, she better not be stream sniping. Like, okay, I don't think she is, but like when I was saying stuff earlier, I was like, he's a little bit delayed. Yay! Wait. I mean, okay. Like, okay. GG, I guess, but yeah. I mean, to be fair, I played chess for quite a bit before, but like, still, I wasn't expecting the two side pawns to be moved first. What's the little O stand for? Oh. Wait, is that one of you guys or no? I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. Okay, either way, we could try the soccer game now. If, that's like next in the list over here. I don't know how to do this part though, like... No, it's just like adding 5 different words to your favorites, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. And this is like a private match, I'm guessing, right? In a party multiplayer mode. So... Oh, we got a star over here as well, I didn't realize. That's pretty nice. Didn't realize about that, but... I'll take it. You know, like, Where's the battle pass still? Like, this menu is so confusing compared to like the regular menu. Oh, it's over here. Like, usually this would be like an events tab, but I mean, the events tab is now like the Chronicle tab instead. Oh, this one you need to like pay though, so. But this one we're almost done, and this one we can try to complete as well for the extra EXP. This one we can only get if we complete these two, so yeah, we can try the soccer game this time. Yeah, I think it's this one. Because it's the one with the blade. But this one, I think might be new. It's just that I haven't really got a chance to try it, I guess, you know, like, yeah. The other one looks similar to this one though, but I don't think it's this one. So, just go with blade soccer. Ooh, I wonder when Abyss ends this. Well, I feel like Abyss might end soon, but the last time I checked, I think it's like 9 days, so might be okay. Okay, I haven't played this in a while though, because you know, just haven't really touched this game mode that much before. So like some really good people though, I'm not gonna lie. How did I not freeze him? No, wait, okay, I was about to say we have an AFK guy. Okay. It's hard to tell what team you're on as well. But I guess we can try to figure out as to play along. Wait, that's the enemy. Whoops. Wait, give me the freaking ball. Okay. Wait, that's a good guy, right? Okay, yeah. Dude, like they have like opposite outfits as well. Like this guy is like red, but my outfit's blue. Okay. Oh, nice shot. Oh my god, I cannot swing. Oh, there we go. I think teammate got it. Yay. Looking good so far, actually. Oh, crap. I think, okay, at least I got the freeze off. That was pretty important. But, yeah. Oh, ouch. Hey, teammates are carrying. Not too shabby. Okay. I don't know if you have to like press the sword in order to grab it or not, but I mean, oh, okay, that's not good. Oh, I think they got it this time though. Yeah. Like, maybe let's just try running to it without having to swing at it. Oh! Okay, so you don't have to like sword attack, which is really nice. That should, yeah, that should work. Oh crap, that's not good. Good, okay. I want to freeze him first before grabbing the— oh, okay, I got. Wait, that's my teammate. Dude, it's so hard to tell who's who. Like, who's on your team. That's not good. Yeah, I think I got it. Like, I thought he was the enemy, but no, he was one of us. Wait, how did I not freeze him? I guess it's just barely off, but still, I thought I got him. Thank you. Let me get out of here. Yoink the ball and swing that to miss. Yay, we did it. And that was kind of close towards the end, not gonna lie. We were like only 1 point ahead when they were trying to build a streak towards the end of the match. But yeah. Hey. That's pretty fun. Okay, so weeklies all done. Wait, I didn't realize you'd get 5,000 XP though. Okay. Oh, at least we got these two, which is cool, but I didn't realize for the 800 bonus over here of the weekly mission, there's like more to this though, so I mean, it's okay, we still have like until Sunday, I believe, so you know, it's like not that big of a rush, but like I was expecting it to be like only 800 just because, you know, it initially said 800. Oh, there's like this one as well. And we might have to do this one because I've not been playing this in quite a while. No, I haven't been really paying attention to this the past couple of days, but still, I can just leave it for now. When does the abyss end? Okay, so we still have a week before this ends, so yeah, over a week actually, so still have time. Okay, I is probably maybe gonna get off. Thank you very much for everyone for coming by. I don't know if there's something that ends in Starro tomorrow or not, so might have to double check on that. But at least we got the Stallion Onslaught complete and some of the multiplayer minigame for the Wonderland. So yeah, this new boss is like really difficult though. Without having like, you know, Luno character. So we'll deal with that next time. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Take care. Have a good rest of the day.